It has rotational symmetry.
Yeah. Anyway, big bad. We're at Baramos' den.
Okay, well, we are kind of healed up.
You have prayer rings if you need to.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Oh, cool, game.
We're done! Good job!
Found your way here at last. You know that to stand against mighty Baramos is to throw away your life. And yet you still came. A decision you will come to regret.
Nice trick with the
For
lava.
long, for I shall rend you asunder and devour your innards.
You can't do that. I'm using my innards.
I mean, if he renders you asunder, you're not using them. Anyway, Baramos. Does he look familiar?
Looks like a dinosaur.
He looks like Piano. Piccolo's son. King Piccolo's son, remember?
Nope.
You don't remember Piano? The ever-faithful Piano from the King Piccolo arc?
Okay, so he looks like a spellcaster, and because he's a dragon, it looks like he uses breath attacks.
Oh, nailed it in one.
So, I don't think I have anything other than just hitting him with bullcrap. So I'm gonna start with Lightning Slash, and you're gonna start with... Let's start with Insulate. Why do you get 3 turns?
He is the big bad. This is why we have Omni Heal on you.
Okay, yeah, that's our start.
That's Piano.
Oh, so it is. Okay, so that was that. So next up is Magic Barrier.
Ow, 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 ow. That was unfair. Did you just see what you did?
You just had 3 turns and brought all of our team down to the red.
Oh,
Don't you call me bull crap on being unfair.
Don't forget, May has Wild Side. The thing that gives her 2 turns, 2
Yeah, well,
actions. a turn.
May's on automatic, so I'm gonna leave that to her.
I-
She can attack at her discretion.
She's also too stupid to realize she could do that.
Well, that's her discretion then. Okay, so let's just Lightning Slash again. I don't know what, if anything, he would be the least weak to.
If I look it up and I just have a funny like, huh, he's weak to that kind of thing. Would you care to know, or would it just be one of those?
Oh
let
yeah,
me
no,
figure
tell
it
me.
out?
Just straight up.
Baramos.
Let's start with a Kafriz, and we'll go from there. So I'm hitting him with Lightning Sword.
Oh yeah, okay. He's definitely.
So he's
weak
neutral to
stuff.
that. Strong to fire.
He is.
Strong to fire, neutral to lightning, neutral to physical. There's a lot of magic here.
Throwing a lot of Frieza shit at you. Anyway, he has a negative 150 resistance to ice.
Ice it is!
And a negative 125 resistance to wind.
And wind it is!
So you have an Ice Slash ability. No, you don't.
I have Gust
You
Slash.
have Gust Slash.
Which is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, ice, wind. I don't have a good, like... I have Swoosh, which is a group.
Note
For
that,
10.
as with all bosses, Baramos is programmed to burn through status ailments 1 turn faster than normal monsters.
Yeah. Which is why I'm not bothering to debuff him, really.
The Archfiend himself... Anyone who laughed at his jowls often ended up relieved of their innards.
Oh, yep, there we go.
I don't really have jowls to him.
Wind and wind it is. He's got some jowls.
I mean, I can kind of see it, but I'm also iffy on jowls. I love it when they can take up to 3 turns, and then they just go like, I'll do 1 this time, and then I'll like just do a single attack on you.
dude. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
Kaboom!
Thank heavens he's only healing by that much a turn. Okay, so... we're both doing alright. I'm just gonna keep going with Gust Slash. Zara, you may want to heal yourself. More heal. That's what the spell that I kept forgetting existed was.
Oh yeah, more heal. It's like heal more, but more heal.
Oh no, what a spooky aura.
Dark. Oh, you hate to see it when both go off at the same time.
Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. So, Gust Slash it is.
What's with this Dutch angle all of a sudden?
He is using a lot more spells than he has breath attacks, so I'm going to start with Magic Barrier.
Good call on the magic barrier.
Okay, you can... You know what, you can just keep doing that. Zara, let's get a multi-heal out. Oh.
Do you know how annoying it is to have this boss have the ability to knock out one of your party members, and in the original game, it takes them back to Patty's planning place?
Yeah, I can imagine.
In this one, at least, it just knocks them out for the battle. In the original one, it's just like, you're down a party member, and you have to go back to pick them up. It's like, I prefer you just to cast the other harmful spells.
You know what, just kill him. Hey, rude.
Dorothy's confused right now.
Like, you know what, just kill him. What you... That's a far worse fate than just killing them. Okay, you can just keep doing that. You can Sobering Slap, Dorothy. Stop that. Stop that! I'm working here! Oh, well, you know what? It's time for an Omni Heal. And Magic Barrier. Didn't really need Omni Heal, but I wanted to make sure that we were ready for anything that he pulled out, especially since our Magic Barrier was
Game!
down. No, it's not. There's always a bigger bad. And this will be like a full heal, effectively, because that should level us all up.
Now
Well, one of us.
May.
Thanks, May.
You... How? Curse you! This is not the end. I shall not give up so easily.
And he exploded.
Man.
Oh, he exploded.
Jeez. He's had a lot of magic energy built up in him.
Oh, we died.
Not a good worm.
We've gone to heaven. Oh wait, this is the other place.
You have at last bested the Archfiend. You have done all that was asked of you. Be proud.
Now you fight me!
Now return to them.
You guys are in my wet dream too this time?
They are
I'm not in the
waiting
water
for you.
this time, so it's just a normal dream.
Hey, you guys seeing this?
The Aurora Borealis, here, situated completely within the Archfiend's room.
Yay, we did it!
Wait, we had fireworks?
Man, they're legitimately treating this like the end. I'm shocked. I was very much expecting a whole other boss fight after that. Not just, yeah, you go up and fight a guy. Wait, no, they haven't given me free reign to explore the world yet. Crap, maybe this is actually it.
Your story objective has been updated.
What's my story objective?
Inform the king that Baramos is no more.
Okay.
Wait, he didn't give you any money?
Well, I gotta go talk to the king first.
No, yes, go on. Go talk to the king. I was just saying that Baramos dropped no money. He gave you experience, but dropped no money.
Well, he lets his minions take care of that. He doesn't have to spend money.
Yeah. Just freaking shut in.
Oh, welcome home, my little champion. I'm so proud and happy I could burst.
Oh, it's me, Mum.
It's me mum. I love me mum.
If only your father could see you.
Just look at you. You've grown into a great adventurer. The spitting image of your father.
You're just a big ass buff tofu, just like daw.
And I know somewhere out there, he's just as chuffed as I am.
Just thought of, was it Wreck-It Ralph? Where, like, that space marine guy was in the background, like, real big, buff, strong guy, and he goes like, I love my mom!
Well met indeed, vanquisher of the Archfiend Baramos. Truly you are your father's child. The kingdom, nay, the whole world salutes you.
Salute.
Servants! A feast must be prepared, the like of which our land has never seen.
I mean, I'll enjoy it, but can we take leftovers? My stomach is only so big. I know it! I know it! I know it!
So how did you like Act 1 of this game?
I know it! Oh, well, crap.
Because now we get into one of the hardest twists to keep hidden from this entire game.
I must apologize for intruding on such a heartwarming scene.
Yeah, get out! Who let you in?
Zoma, Master of Darkness, Lord of the Underworld.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
And so long as I will it, your realm shall never be free of the pull of night. Now, suffer.
I mean, nighttime's not so bad, but we're gonna have a hard time growing plants.
Shall be my
That's a king sprite.
All shall know despair, all shall kneel, all shall give their lives in sacrifice to my glory. For I am Zoma, bringer of oblivion.
When he came in, he was real polite, but I'm starting to think he's a pretty unhappy guy.
Shall be short. Resist, and you shall know true torment.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's on the up and up.
God, do you know how hard it was to make sure I didn't say certain things certain ways? Because you called Baramos the final boss, and I went like, yeah, he's just the boss.
I 100% did not expect that to be the final boss.
Is everyone unharmed?
There is a specific reason.
I mean, those 6 guards,
Yeah.
they're heckin' gone.
Oh, they are dead. There's a reason he's called the Archfiend and not the Demon Lord, because the Demon Lord of this game is Zoma. Baramos was just the Vanguard.
Like, it very much struck me like, Dragon Quest II. Baramos was, like, the friggin' guy.
Hargon.
Yeah, Hargon. Who, like, everybody was paying attention to Hargon. Yep, Hargon's a big nasty guy, but, like, yeah, but Hargon was serving, like, greater evil lord guy.
The Malroth.
Yeah, so I was 100%, like, expecting, okay, yeah, you beat him, knock him down, big guy gets summoned in, or whatever, and now you fight, like, actual evil guy right here. Then when he didn't, I'm like, okay, where's the
big bad?
Yeah, where's the big bag? Where's the kick in my pants? And every step of the way, it's like, okay, they took me back to town. Okay, I'm in town, so he's not gonna fight me right then. He's not gonna fight me in town. It's like, okay, well, they're cutscene walking me up to the king, so they're not letting me, like, go around and talk to everybody in the world again now that we've done it. So, I know we're not there yet, because they haven't given me my final, like, parade. But then they stopped right at the entrance and let me walk around, and I'm like, should I go walk around and talk to everybody? Is this actually it? Because I don't think that's it, but...
If it makes you feel better, they won't let you leave town. You have to go talk to the king. So essentially, you weren't going to get your world trip anyway. It was very much a, like, no, just nudge you towards the king here.
And it was...
Even zooming out of town won't work. It specifically notes that it's like, the spell doesn't work right now.
And you actually said, when I checked the updated quest and you said go talk to the king, you said, well, let's go talk to the king then. And that told me, don't bother going on your world trip. Which was at least enough for me to know, okay, I don't think this is it. I think I'm safe just going up here and talking to the king, and something's gonna happen. And then even we're up here, and I'm like, is the king gonna turn into the big bad? Like, what's going on?
That is one of the hardest twists to keep hidden from this entire game, because
Not now. Not when peace had finally
nothing
returned to the land.
in this entire game makes you think that that's gonna happen.
Mhm.
Like, everything is Baramos is the big bad. He's the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get here, and uh-oh, he was just a lackey for the actual big bad of the entire game.
Will it forever remain beyond our reach? Everyone present, listen, and listen well. My subjects must never learn of Zoma's existence.
And then, like, in every other Dragon Quest game, there's been multiple stages, so to say. It's not just like you fight a guy and you're good.
I mean, in the first game, it's the Dragon Lord, and then he revealed his true form.
And then, like, in 2, you had to fight Malroth, Hargon, then
Hargon,
Malroth.
then Malroth.
And then we've also done 4, and there was a huge big old fight there where you, like, beat him up and, like, you cut his limbs off, and then he grows new ones, and, like, holy crap.
Evolving during the fight, yeah.
I actually liked the NES version of that fight more than the one we played.
I mean, it's more of the visual upgrades and everything.
Yeah, and I think that was it, actually, was, like, the visual upgrade had, like, this little cutscene of the arm regrowing, and I feel like that it took away some from seeing the sprite just not have an arm, and then the new arm kind of go out,
yeah,
and then you fight a little bit more, and then it keeps happening, and you're like, he just keeps getting worse, even though I'm beating him up.
Yeah, because he starts essentially just like a recolored version of S-Stark, and then, like, he slowly just loses limbs, but then they just, like, flicker in, because that's the only way the NES sprite could work, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Wait, no, I just got rid of that arm, and now it's back and better. And I think the more elaborate cutscene from the remake, it made it feel more like just a stage in his transformation into his final form. Like, yeah, he's just turning into his final form.
Yeah.
As opposed to, in the NES, it felt more like, you don't know how long this is going to keep going. It's just, every time I do something, he just comes back stronger. He's a friggin' Saiyan.
He's evolving. That's the whole secret of evolution. The
Their
evolution.
lives have been ruled by unease for long enough. Which is the path I must take? Forgive me a moment of weakness. Now, please, leave me.
What are you so worried about? I'm the one that's gonna have to fight it. Zoma just comes out in town. Hey, I'm here! How you doing?
I'm a VTuber. Hey, your
Yeah.
story objective has been updated.
Wait, where's my teammates?
They're sleeping.
Where?
They're sleeping. Probably at the inn.
You'd be sleeping here. Like they do every time.
Could talk to Granddad.
We got questing to do.
Let me steal your shit,
I'm
Granddad.
gonna go
before we
rob
talk.
my own home first. Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I got to.
I'm gonna go stab a guy.
I gotta go get some night air in my lungs.
Got some stabbing to do.
What's the matter? Can't you sleep?
It's me, Mom. I love me, Mom.
Sorry, Mum. Just still dealing with that whole Zoma
surprise,
guy.
really. You've been through your fair share.
You don't know how many times I died on this adventure.
What?
Ooh, just thinking of that horrible voice we heard in the castle sends shivers down my spine.
I mean, a couple of those were non-canon.
But enough of that. Tell me, do you know what you're going to do next?
Yeah, I'm gonna stab a guy in the face.
Gosh, just listen to you. Your old mum couldn't be prouder. I had hoped this would be the end of it. But I know you can't just stay here. You're just like your father in that sense.
What do you want me to do? Stay here and just watch this guy destroy the world?
Don't talk back to your mom.
Oh, this all brings back memories of when he left Aliahan to go on his journey.
You mean like the last time I left the house to go when I left Aliahan to go on my journey?
His friends presented him with the finest helmet you've ever seen.
Yeah, I've got it. It's right here.
Everyone came out to wish him well. They were all so joyous. But there was nothing but fear in my heart. I just don't want to lose you too. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. At any rate, I'd say it's well past your bedtime. Go on. You must be shattered. We can talk in the morning.
And you don't have to worry about me. That's why the goddess invented save points.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
It's all spiky.
Man, dude built a castle that quick. I mean, he's a big, powerful endgame wizard. He probably just does a spell conjure castle.
Then morning comes. And trips. Oh. Double check my swords there.
Yeah. For a brief second, I was like, what the heck am I wearing? Am I wearing commoner clothes? No, that was my sleeping clothes. Okay. Don't sleep in full armor.
Morning, my darling. I suppose it's that time again, eh? I know there's no stopping you. Just promise me you'll take care, all right? And know I'll be here for you with open arms whenever you come home. So bye for now. Do pop by again if you ever find yourself missing my cooking.
Don't you worry about that. I'll probably be back in like 2 days. That was kind of a heartwarming little hug because, like, yeah, she did the hug, and especially in sprite-based games, you always wonder, like, how well animated is this going to be? How much effort are they going to put into this hug? And, like, she actually did the full hug, but then, like, I wasn't moving, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's fair, that's good. And then you just saw that one little arm of yours go up a little bit, and like, oh! Oh! It hurts me in the heart.
It hurts me heart.
Okay. Well, we have a goal.
Yeah, find the castle from your dream.
One of these buttons.
Ooh.
And we've flown by there before. It's up here in Russia.
China, Russia.
China, Russia. Trussia. So that is our next goal, and that is going to be next time. Till then, everybody, gonna go fly our way up there and beat up a big guy.
So what'd you think of Act 1?
You keep saying that, but like there's a whole game, or there's a whole world that we've already explored.
Yeah.
What
Act
more
1.
can there be to do in an Act 2? Just go everywhere again?
Nah, we'll find
I
out.
can just zoom everywhere. Is there an underworld? Is there a second map?
He did say he was the Lord of the Underworld.
And there was that one other place that I couldn't get into that I was still wondering about.
Oh, the Pit of Gigaya?
Yeah.
You want to zoom there real quick?
The Pit of Giaga.
Giaga, I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's like Gaia, but
Hmm.
that G always throws me off. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Giaga. Oh, well, that's, Hey, how's it going?
Why don't you open up your map real quick?
I just want to go into the house. Let me in the house. Dang it. Oh, fun.
Yeah, that's a big old pit now.
Well, we can go in there. I mean, if we could get past the dark forces blocking our way.
Yeah.
Alright. Wonder if that's where, our Dark Lord friend came from. He just kind of went, I'm coming out of here.
Oh,
Boop.
I can give you a little hint that long ago Baramos came from the pit, because the Necrogrand used to be an actual kingdom. That skeleton on the throne that we saw, that was the king. He left his corpse there as a fuck you to all the people here, because essentially what the Necrogrand was they were the kingdom that were supposed to protect this world from whatever came out of that pit.
Oh, lovely.
And then one day Baramos showed up, and they could not handle him.
Oh,
And
lovely.
Then the castle fell, and it just became Baramos' den.
Well, that does explain why they left the skeleton on the throne instead of Baramos, you know, chilling on the throne,
Oh yeah,
as he would if he was actually ruling the place.
he was just doing a mockery of it. If you come back, you come here after this adventure, and the kings have gathered to give a proper burial to the king and everything, because they figure it's been long enough, we need to do so.
Alright, well, that's lovely. Well, until next time, everyone, we know a little bit more, and it's all horrible.